Just up the river from our nation's capital lies a hidden gem, and its gated mansions and exclusive country clubs are the setting for Bravo's new series, The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yes, and it's definitely a town where etiquette reigns supreme. Take a look.
I got you a gift, though. It's a lovely gift. You're gonna love it. Why don't you open it? Thank you. Oh, absolutely. You'll appreciate it. I will. It's the 5 rules of etiquette when attending a birthday party.
I don't have a problem with Giselle. I actually like her, but she's irritating. And as her friend, it's my responsibility, if she doesn't know any better, to teach her better.
Now,
And we are excited to have
God.
Karen Huger here with us today. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, and huge congratulations because this, I read, was the highest rated series premiere in franchise history for Bravo.
I am so proud of that. We really, really put together a good piece of work for you all. And I'm hoping the viewers can identify with at least one of us.
Oh,
but
I'm sure they will. I'm sure.
I don't think they have a problem.
No.
Good.
No, I have to ask you, what has life been like since the premiere? Because you guys live a very normal, well, okay, maybe not so normal, but normal-ish life. But then all of a sudden, you're on Bravo. There's a huge cult following for Housewives. What is it like now living in Potomac?
You know what? It's very humbling for me because, average, everyday people just like myself, I'm average every day in Potomac. It's a wonderful town. But they walk up and they say hello. We're proud of you. This town has really gotten behind us and embraced us. And so I'm very proud to be, from Potomac.
Well, I had only known the Potomac because my husband has relatives there.
Okay.
So I knew about it, but there are a lot of people who don't realize where it is and what the significance of the community. Tell us a little bit about the women that you are associated with there and what life is like in Potomac.
Well, you know what? Life is fantastic in Potomac, to be honest. We've got the best public school systems. We've got great private school systems. We're culturally rich and diverse. And so it was a great place for me to raise both of my children. And I have a combination of educating them in public schools and private schools. So, and the people are just, again, culturally diverse. It's like a melting pot.
Yeah.
And it's just a wonderful, wonderful gem of a town. And we're just so, I guess we're very, very proud that we were able to bring that to you all.
Let's talk about one buzzword. I hear it every week.
Yes.
Etiquette.
Etiquette.
Okay,
Yes,
now
yes.
that's a huge theme on the show. I know it's so important to you.
Yes.
Why do you feel like you need to educate or enrich the other women's lives with a little bit of etiquette?
Well, you know what? Let me just preface that with this. Let me give you a little background.
Okay.
We all knew each other, in one way or another,
Okay.
especially on the charity circuit. So, and I am the mature one of the cast, and I love it. I embrace that, and and I own it. Now, if I'm your friend and I see some bad behavior, if I see something, I gotta say something. That's my responsibility.
It's like the rule in New York City: see something, say something, right?
Say something. And so that's what I do. And my friends know that about me. And it's very lighthearted. It can go a little to the right sometimes. However, we always pull it back. And talk about it. We talk it through. But my intentions are always to put you in the best possible light. If you're my friend, otherwise, I'll
Slap you around a little.
Just a little bit.
No slapping.
No slapping in Potomac.
Not in Potomac.
No, we use our words.
Etiquette is
We use
important.
our words.
Well, your husband, you have a great relationship with Raymond, your
Yes, I
husband.
do.
And your daughter just left to go away to college, is that?
Yep.
And
Yes.
how are you feeling?
What you saw last night is just a tip of the iceberg. The best thing I'll ever do is raise my children. I have a 28-year-old son and an 18-year-old daughter. And so I'm still living in that moment. People were asking me, oh my God, they walk up to me now and they say, oh, you're beautiful. That year I didn't give a flying hoot how I looked. And I'm sure every mother out there can identify with that. Your baby's going off, you're empty nesting.
Yes.
So, now I'm rebirthing.
All
So,
right. Well, we cannot wait to see your rebirth.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you can be sure to catch The Real Housewives of Potomac Sundays at 9 p.m. on
Love
Bravo.
it.
Karen, thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
All right.